Christian Horner discovers, and reveals, the enigmatic secret of the McLaren MCL 38-foot S-Speed. Revamped Monza looks like a track created to destroy the Mercedes W15. Ferrari brings bizarre updates to take out rivals, win in Italy and clinch title. This and all the latest motorsport news, 7 days per week, here on F1 Today. McLaren Revolution. Red Bull may have unlocked the most important secret. Formula One is a sport where innovation and strategy go hand in hand with speed. At the Dutch Grand Prix, McLaren surprised everyone with a stellar performance, leaving the competition behind and fearing a turnaround in the championship. Christian Horner, boss of the Red Bull team, spared no praise for McLaren's front-wing design, pointing to it as the key to the Woking team's resounding success. This crucial component, which plays a vital role in the car's aerodynamics, has been redesigned to optimize airflow and improve downforce, allowing drivers to take corners at high speed with more precision and stability. This innovation, coupled with the team's new floorboard, allows the car to become more stable on the slower parts of the circuit while maintaining its good performance in the high-speed corners, resulting in a major resolution to the main problem facing the cars under the new regulations. McLaren, once a dominant power in F1, has found a renaissance of speed and technique. The team implemented significant changes to its car, resulting in a performance that not only challenged, but surpassed Red Bull, the reigning champions. Horner openly acknowledged that McLaren was in a different league during the race at Zandvoort. Faced with this scenario, Red Bull faces the challenge of adapting and overcoming. The Austrian team, known for its capacity for rapid innovation, is already exploring new strategies to catch up with McLaren. Horner revealed that the team has some idea of how to reduce the deficit to McLaren and improve the performance of their car. The question is, can Red Bull copy the Woking team in the ways that have pushed McLaren forward? F1 is governed by strict regulations, which means that direct copying of design elements between teams is limited. However, inspiration and the adaptation of concepts are integral parts of continuous development in F1. Red Bull, with its history of technical excellence, will certainly be looking for ways to incorporate lessons learned from McLaren into its own design philosophy. The challenge for Red Bull is not only technical, but also strategic. The team must balance short-term development with long-term goals, while maintaining its lead in the Drivers' Championship and the Constructors' Championship. With McLaren gaining momentum, Red Bull is under pressure to respond effectively in the remaining races of the season. The new Red Bull engine that promises to revolutionize Formula One. Red Bull Racing is in the spotlight once again, and this time the focus is on its new engine, which promises to be a game-changer in Formula One. With Honda leaving the engine supplier scene after 2025, Red Bull Powertrains is taking over, and expectations are sky-high. Helmut Marko, the team's advisor, has already expressed confidence in the success of the project, emphasizing that there is no plan B, the Red Bull engine has to work. The development of the new engine is a response to the regulatory changes that will come into force in 2026, requiring a balance between internal combustion and electric power. Red Bull, which has already proved dominant since 2022 with the Honda engine, now faces the challenge of maintaining its leading position with a completely new technology of its own. The team is not alone on this journey. The partnership with American giant Ford brings significant reinforcement, offering resources and facilities that will be crucial to the development of the engine. Christian Horner, team boss, highlighted the importance of this collaboration, which allows Red Bull to access a sweet arsenal of technologies and resources. Marko's confidence in the project schedule is palpable. Despite external rumors and doubts, the message is clear: we're on the right track. The team aims not just to function, but to compete at the forefront of F1, with Marko guaranteeing that, in terms of horsepower, they will definitely be in contention. We still have a lot of important news in today's video, but before you watch it, leave your like and subscribe to the channel. Also, it's always good to remember that the sources of all the topics are in the description for you. Heat and new asphalt should collapse Italian GP for Mercedes. Mercedes faces a challenging weekend at the Monza Grand Prix, where the combination of new, darker asphalt and high temperatures promises to test the limits of the cars and drivers. The track, known for its high speed and challenging corners, was recently refurbished, receiving new asphalt that retains more heat. This factor could significantly affect the performance of the tires, a critical component in Formula One, especially for Mercedes, which has already shown sensitivity to temperature variations in previous races. The team, which has struggled to find the ideal balance in its car this season, must now deal with the uncertainty of how the new asphalt will influence grip and tire wear. The The team will have to make precise adjustments to ensure that their cars can compete effectively under the hot conditions expected for the weekend at Monza. As well as the technical challenges, the team also faces questions about the mentality of its drivers, especially Lewis Hamilton. Recently, a former Mercedes engineer suggested that Hamilton may not deliver 100% when he feels the car is not up to scratch. But Hamilton, known for his determination and ability to overcome adversity, responded promptly, highlighting his continued commitment and effort, regardless of the circumstances. He emphasized that he continues to give his best and adapt to the car as it evolves, showing that the world champion's passion and dedication remain unwavering in the face of challenges. The Monza GP will undoubtedly be a test of Mercedes' resilience and ingenuity. With the pressure of the new asphalt and the intense heat, the team will have to demonstrate its ability to adapt and overcome or else deal with yet another embarrassing defeat in the presence of the Tifosi. Formula One fans will certainly be watching to see how Mercedes and Hamilton cope with these obstacles, and whether they can turn the difficulties into a memorable performance at the Italian Grand Prix. Ferrari goes all in for glory at Monza, all or nothing to win Formula One. The team, which breathes the passion and history of motorsport, is going all out to start a winning streak until the end of the season. The new updates are a testament to Ferrari's cutting-edge engineering and commitment to excellence. The car, which is already a masterpiece of speed, will receive significant aerodynamic improvements, engine tweaks and chassis optimizations aimed at increasing efficiency and competitiveness on the track, especially in the short corners where Ferrari expects to be strongest. The improvements include a new floor and aerodynamic adjustments that aim to eradicate the porpoising problems that have so affected the car's performance. With the expectation of a more powerful and efficient engine, Ferrari is seeking not only victory at Monza, but also a significant comeback in the fight for the championship. In addition to the technical innovations, the team is counting on the fighting spirit of Carlos Sainz, who is reaffirming his commitment to the Scuderia. Sainz, a driver who has already proved his worth, declares that he will never close his doors to such an emblematic team, keeping alive the flame of loyalty and passion for the sport. Ferrari is giving a strategic all-in to conquer Monza, a circuit that is synonymous with history and emotion for Formula One. Change at Williams. Sargeant leaves the team and Colapinto takes the wheel in F1. Logan Sargeant, the only American driver in the category, has been let go by the team, making way for Argentinian Franco Colapinto, who will make his F1 debut at the Italian Grand Prix. Sargeant's departure, after an accident in free practice at the Dutch Grand Prix and an underperforming season, marks a turning point for Williams, which is looking for better results in the championship. Franco Colapinto, just 21, brings new hope to the team, despite the controversy surrounding his super license. The young driver was able to enter F1 thanks to an exception that allows the best 3 years of a 4-year period, including 2021, to count towards the points required for the super license, a measure adopted due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Williams is facing a decisive moment, with pressure to improve its performance and compete for valuable points. Teams join forces to resolve car testing controversy. It's a race against time to maximize car performance on race weekends, and the key to success is precise mechanical adjustments. However, the tool that has proved invaluable in this quest is the so-called previous cars, which under current testing regulations, allow teams to test for an unlimited number of days with vehicles that follow the technical specifications of cars up to 3 years ago. However, this freedom has brought with it a controversy: the potential for a test war in 2025. The teams recognize the benefits of running recent cars, such as the 2022 Mercedes W13. On the other hand, there are concerns about using these tests for wider gains, as evidenced by Red Bull putting Max Verstappen through his paces in the RB18 at Imola, seeking to better understand the problems faced by the car. Intense discussions between the teams to outline a plan to prevent an escalation of rampant testing, while maintaining the integrity of the sport and a level playing field, tend to generate a proposal aimed at limiting the use of the latest ground effect cars, balancing the need for development with competitive fairness. Tell us what you think about the topics below, and if you haven't already liked the video and subscribed to the channel, do so now so you don't miss out on the latest motorsport news every day. Also, don't forget to comment on the content itself so that we can improve our work for you more and more.